Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. M-Star here. Got Mickeysk 300 Ninja sitting here. We're going to get this thing lowered down so she can touch flat-footed and be a little more comfortable. Got ourselves this kit. I'll put a link below where we got it from. Let's get started. Okay, right off the hop, let's cover this. This isn't going to be a tutorial. Lowering a bike is a little more complicated than changing a turn signal bulb or taillight bulb or something like that. You're going to need a couple of extra specialty tools. You're going to need some torque wrenches. An impact wrench would be a huge help for you. And you're also going to need a little more advanced skill set. And you're going to have to take responsibility for the work that you do on this bike for yourself. If you screw this up, you're going to get yourself hurt. So the best advice I can give for you is if you're on the fence about it or you're not sure, just take it to a qualified mechanic, take it to your local shop, let them do it. Probably save yourselves a lot of headache. With that in mind, I did it. I didn't have any real problems, and I'll show you some clips of that going on. We started with the front of this, and the reason being is you can't just slide the fork tubes up through the triple clamp in order to get the lowering that you want. You need these extra spacers to go in here in between the triple clamp and the top of the bottom of the handlebar, and that's going to give you the amount of lowering from the front that you need. Doing the front first allows us to see how much that's going to allow us to load the front, and then when we go to the back we can just match that to the amount on the front so we keep the bike nice and level. Now I know from previous experience on here 250 the kit was really similar and it worked out perfect for the amount of lowering that she needed, and she was really comfortable with that bike, so I expect that this will end up being the same exact deal. Okay, now we just need to check, make sure that none of our cables or wires are pulled tighter or are going to prevent us from going to lock to lock. If they were, then we'd have to go through and change those cabling out, make them longer. We got lucky, we're not going to have to mess with that, so let's move on. Removing these lower body panels allows us to get to the dog bones so we can swap those out.
Just a thought. This garage is getting a little older, man. Your confidence in pulling the ceiling, not pulling the ceiling down?
Well, more or less. A couple years before that corner of the garage caved in over there, I had a Gixxer 6 hanging from rafters all winter. You know, you gotta live dangerously, that's all I'm saying. Why in the world? Yeah. Is that? Yeah, there we go. We're strapping the bike up to the ceiling here. That way we can support it in the upright position so it can't fall over.
Oh, you know what we need? An air gun.
What for?
Take these bolts off really easy.
We've just shoved a little scissor jack underneath this bike to support it. That way we can get the weight off the suspension to get the old dog bones off and the new dog bones on. It also allows us to adjust the bike up and down at that point to line up the holes in the exact position to get the amount of lowering that we need. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I've got one more video coming up next week of the initial wave of mods that we did to Mickeysk 300. It's going to drastically change the appearance of the motorcycle. Hope you guys come along and check that out. Then hopefully we get some good riding weather so she can get on this and ride it. We can kind of bring you a little bit of a review on it and show it off. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys coming along. See you next week.